Alright guys, so we've successfully glitched out theater mode in Moon. So we're going to look at the characters' faces quickly. Look how smooth that is. It is fucking creepy as shit. He looks like a mannequin. Nikolai's got some nice anti-smoothing, anti-aging cream on. Same with Takio here. Oh, yeah, okay, they're starting to load in the textures. Not fully, but yeah, they're definitely looking better now. So we're going to rise up into the sky. And we can see over there the excavators, which is interesting. They've actually put Moon at like the same level as it. So it used to be that Moon was about up there, not over there. So it's interesting that they've moved it. It's just moved straight down pretty much, but general location. You got these little buildings and shit over here. Obviously nothing inside the barracks. But yeah, I'm actually surprised. It's a lot bigger than what it used to be in Black Ops 1. So we got a forklift over here, and you know, you got a decent kind of dirt road going on. Just stopping at this building. Random bits of grass. I don't know if you'll be able to see those ever or not. But yeah. So it's pretty interesting. You got like these little hangars and shit. Is this building? No, there wouldn't be anything in the buildings. I don't know why. Like I think there would be, but we got a tanker, or a couple, obviously, because you'd see them. It's actually interesting going through this now, knowing that this is owned by Broken Arrow. Oh, and it's gone all dark. Okay, I think this is. Oh no, I was gonna say I think this is when the skyboxes have switched, so the bottom would be Moons, but it's completely black. So that's not it. Random just buildings over here. But yeah, when you go up, and the Moon's up there. It's weird because the Moon's over there. Oh shit, what just happened? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck just happened? So as you go up, I mean, you saw the Moon over that way. When you blow up the Earth though, the Moon is like over that way. So it's like completely different position. I don't know if that's because like, you blew it, you know, you shifted around on Earth, or if it's because like, I don't know, time passed, that it had enough time for the Moon to move. But yeah, it's really interesting. Over on this side, it's the same deal pretty much. I mean, I would like it if they had like some more detail. Like, there's more detail. I don't know why I'm being fussy about it, but I would like to see some kind of like changes to suggest like, hey, this is Broken Arrow now. That's just a repeat of the sign back over there. Oh, we got a car park. I was going to say, would you ever see that? You got a car park, several buildings. I was going to say it was a helicopter, but it's just a thing. And you got this weird, like, kind of silo thing. All that's in there, like, there's nothing special in there. It doesn't light up when you take the teleporter. I don't know why, but yeah. Alright, so we're on the Moon now, and there is a lot to explore. There is so much to explore. First thing I want to do is go to this bloody truck over here, because I've seen it in like the one of the early trailers for Zombie Chronicles. It's like, what the fuck? What's this doing over here? And it's half dug in the ground, but I think it's a nice little touch to show you, like, oh yeah, you know, you got shit going around. I think this is the only truck, like only thing, unless there's one over there. Actually, I think it is. It's the first time I've seen this one. But I just like how they like place it over there. Oh, it's got a boulder on it. That's awesome. But yeah, so like these mountains are huge. They're absolutely huge and massive. And, you know, the whole light source is coming from the sun there. But like, I'm so, like, imagine, you know how Shadow Man was on Ascension? Imagine if they hid Shadow Man out somewhere, like in the mountains. And you had to use a sniper, you had to look at him. And we can see Area 51 over there. But yeah, like you're just looking around and you just see the Shadow Man silhouette. That would be fucking creepy, but cool as shit. And who knows, maybe they put a jump scare on this map. You know, there's lots of shit everywhere. You get a sniper, you zoom in somewhere, and you may trigger it like in Origins or Shadows of Evil or something. What's behind the biodome? There's not much, to be honest. But over there you can see like a little part of the Moon. All these mountains here. Kind of reminds me of Drak with all its mountains. So looking at the excavator now, they've actually put a lot of detail into it. Like, I know it's a huge thing, and these stairs are 2D. But like, I don't think in Black Ops 3 at all there were any excavators anywhere. At least not like this, because in Black Ops 1 you had, I think, there was a campaign map and there was a multiplayer map, Grid. Maybe not Grid, it was a different one. but they just took the excavator off that. Actually, no, I think there's one on the giant. Or that might just be a crane. It's holding up the giant's head, the robot's head. But nah, like this is fully detailed. There's a lot going on. You've got the blades here. These dig into the ground. And like, yeah, you got the like little paths to them. That's so cool. So you can tell that they've gone to and from there. Alright, so we've got the rockets here, and I'm fairly certain these are just copies for, like, the base here is just copied straight from Horizon Drac. You know, you've got the steps going up, Pack-a-Punch will be over here, that's why you've got this part here. You go down the stairs, and you run around underneath, fire comes out of there, the teleporter's over here. So, yeah, it's actually really interesting. And then over this side, like, you know, you've got all that door there, your rail track. And what's interesting is, like, this very, very much reminds me of an early Moon picture. I think it was, like, concept art. But the receiving bay, and I talked about this, like, in my How Paris Would Have Looked video. The receiving bay would have gone all the way over to here as a tunnel. And I think you could see this in the Moon loading screen. And there would have been a building over here. And it kind of reminds me of that, because it's like, hey, we've got, like, a building in there. That shows, like, that Griffin Station is much bigger than it looks. You know, it goes underneath, probably for a fair amount. You know, so it's actually really interesting. And I like those little touches and little changes. Now, up above the receiving bay, we do have these tanks there. And they did have Russian writing on them. And so a big thing back when Moon came out, before the timeline came out and all that, is, oh, were the Russians on Griffin Station? You know, did they come here because it was a Russian tank? And they reused that in transit as well. So it's like, what the shit's going on? But, you know, there's no Russian writing on these tanks. And as you can see with, like, all the memorabilia and all these, you know, Iron Cross, you can tell it was definitely a Germany station. But going on from the receiving bay, you know, and this is like this in the original Moon as well. Like, you got these doors here and it's like, oh yeah, this is where they keep the little trucks and stuff. But you know, you got all these boxes out here. You know, I'm so glad, like, all this stuff, like, they've added, just makes it look so much more lively. You got those canisters there. You got another Iron Giant Cross there. Iron Giant Cross. I don't know why I said that. You know, you got the little pit here with the truck going in, and like, you can see this from the teleporter. Over here, you got this yellow thing. I don't know what that is. I feel like that must have been here before. It looks familiar, but I have no idea what it is. Oh, it's all around, actually. It must be a generator for the teleporter. Yeah. Might take, like, solar energy or something, but, you know, just all these little things. This crater over here. It's just the amount of detail they've gone to do in the actual Moon is phenomenal. So I've had to light it up because it's really dark, but this is from Shangri-La. You can just barely see it over here. It's more noticeable in the original, but due to the lighting and all the lush, but yeah, this is fantastic. We've got these weird, like, kind of green biochemical shit. I don't know what it is, but yeah, like, I guess they just say how they grew plants. Kind of reminds me of Zetsubou no Shima, actually. But yeah, very, very nice. So underneath the MPD, you can see the tubes, the soul tubes, and they're all ready to go up for when the egg is activated. And yeah, no Samantha underneath it, so she hasn't been loaded into the map yet. I guess that happens, like, as you do in the egg, but yeah, it's very interesting. Actually, there's one thing I noticed before. Over here, like, you don't really get to see the side ever. I mean, you can, like, through the windows. You got the Bowie knife part there. But there's certain parts you'll never see. Like, over here. You're not going to ever see this. And yet they put in windows and shit. Which I find really cool. I'm glad they did that. Alright, so we've got the excavator activated. As you can see, the wheels aren't moving, but it's slowly making its way forward. But yeah, so I guess you're not really meant to even see the wheels. So they don't spin, but you know, they got the lights going on. Oh, yep, so we've got it back up now. And that's it. It doesn't leave a mark up here. You know, there's no part. But it's funny regardless. Alright, so we've got the Gersch device going through. It is now appearing over here. So it doesn't actually appear right at the rocket. Like oh, what? Oh, okay, so I thought that the Gersch device only appeared at this one rocket, but it looks like it appears at all three of them. That is interesting. I don't think the black egg physically spawns, but how? Why? That's weird. Does that mean the black egg splits into three, or? Oh, I guess that's something new. You know, we got three different Gersch holes now. All right, so we've got the rockets launching now. We're as far back as we can go. I want to try going to Area 51, see if you can see the rockets from there. So that'll be pretty interesting. But here we go. Obviously, we're not going to get as high as them, but you can see what they look like from a bit closer now. Oh yeah, and then we get the fire effect. So now, I'm going to skip back and just see if I can actually get on Area 51 and just see if I can see the rockets from there. Alright, so we got the rockets working now. We are still at Area 51. So it's going to be interesting if we can see them or not. Oh yeah, you can see the fires. So just imagine some guys at, you know, he's come out of the base, he's just hiding. Let's say he's like Marlton, he's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to come out of my office, you know, all the zombies are gone. And then you fucking look upwards and you see 3 rockets flying. Well, clearly it wouldn't look like that because the moon's over there, you'd see the rockets coming straight for you. But it's really interesting to see the rockets from here. Wow. And we also get it like kind of a decent, better look. But you know, we're directly underneath them. And they look so like slow and far away. But you know, going over to here. Let's see. Oh god, it looks so... They don't even hit it from this direction. And the effects don't even come on. Which is interesting. Oh, there we go. Oh, it just changed. So you got that destroyed Earth texture now. Area 51 is... Oh, no, okay. Well, shit, okay. It just changed then. I didn't think it was going to change. And as you can see, that nuke explosion, the mushroom cloud explosion over there does not appear. So I'm wondering if maybe it's a 2D texture just like the Earth. And now the moon's over there now. See, you know what I meant? Like it's switched directions. It was there before, now it's over there. So I guess like it's meant to be like, oh yeah, a couple hours have passed. Or this is just meant to be a bit of Earth that's flown off. So we've got the nuke texture and it's actually 2D. As you can see, we're getting closer to it. It lights up, so it's a texture. Of course, I can't get too close to it. But, you know, when we get it on PC, you know, we're going to be able to go to it and, you know, actually look at it fully. And it's actually amazing to think like, holy shit, that's Nuketown over there. Alright, so it's not going to last long, guys, but you get an idea of how how the moon looks like with Area 51 sky. So it looks really nice, it looks really cool. But it does not last so long because this is just as the map is building. You can see that everything is low quality, it's building up. But it looks really nice. It would be nice to like kind of get it'd be cool to play it. And see, we're on the moon, we're looking up and it's like, oh shit, there's a moon up there. So there's 2 moons. You know, there's no Earth over there yet. Oh, see the skybox disappears, but we still have the lighting. Now it's changed. So we're back on the normal moon now. We don't have an Earth. There's no Earth to go back to. But yeah, that was just like what it would look like. It does not last long, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, this was a really good map to do. As you can see, the layout is absolutely amazing, you know, from directly above. But yeah, probably my favorite map to like kind of explore around. Area 51 over there. I don't know what map I'm going to do next time, but it was so good to do this map finally and, you know, see some shit. I don't know, I'll probably do like something simple. It'll be Nachtverakt or Shinonuma, I reckon, next. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.